Okay, so I'm recording now. I have the screen literally all the way up there. I could have it a bit lower, but I did not do that. I don't know why. Okay, let me explain something. I have been like moving around my room and my studio to try to make it look better, to try to make it feel better, and to make it like more engaging for you guys as viewers, and also a little bit more practical for me as the creator that's trying to just sit down and record and always have everything ready. I've came to this like final setup that kind of works for me. I still need to do a lot of what's the word? I'm still working on like organization and all that, but for the most part, it is all very well done, well executed, and I'm very happy with what I've done. Of course, I still have a lot to work on, but I just felt like I had to give that news. Um, I used to only have like the camera on a tripod. I put away the tripod for now, but it used to be on a tripod and now it's not, and that's cool. Now I have like this whole setup with the camera, the a monitor which I'm probably gonna lower down a bit, and a battery which is not placed yet. I'm gonna get a V mount for this. Look at it. So I'm gonna get like a V mount clamp so I can put it on this, which is like what's it called, a third arm, I think they're called. Um, it just clamps from like the floor all the way to the ceiling and just makes sure that I have something to hold on without compromising the space on my desk. So it's really cool to finally be able to have a somewhat competent setup, because for so long I've been like struggling with where do I put my stuff, how do I organize it, and now it's not perfect, obviously, and I think something that is hindering my ability to make this place even better is the fact that I don't have that much room. But that's okay. I can work with what I have. When the day comes and I have more room, I'll be better at managing the bigger room I have because I had the experience with this place. Oh, and also, I came back to this mic. I haven't used it in a while, but it's really interesting because it's a it's a shotgun mic, which I think is a really cool thing that I did here. So just to explain, I have this really long aux cable, and it runs down under my desk. I just like tied it down with these things, and I ran it down up the pole and then in between the clamp so I could just disconnect it and not have it drop on the floor. I'll show you a video of it in right here, I think. I'm not sure. I'll show you the whole thing, how it looks. I just don't want to show you right now because I'd have to ruin my lighting, and basically by showing you this spot right here in front of me, I'd be doxing myself, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'll show you pictures, but trust me, it is just amazing. I think it was beautifully done, and I'm glad that even though the place isn't perfect, I've managed to make it into a somewhat studio. I'm not lying. Many of the stuff that I usually have in the background aren't there just because I threw it all into my bed, which you can see in this spot right here. You can kind of see it here, but all in the front portion of my bed is just full of my stuff. Some headphones that I have nowhere to put them for display because I kind of want to display them. I do use them, but I want to display it a bit. I have a bunch of boxes of cables and little small tools and some accessories, all that. Most of the big stuff is in my closets, which you can see there. Unfortunately, I can't paint this place. If I could, I would definitely paint it and make it into a whole nother vibe. But I can't do that, so I gotta work with what I got, and I'm happy either way. What else is news? I should have started with this, but I've dedicated this channel to something different. Because, well, although if you're new to this channel, which anybody is, because I only have like 17 subscribers. Half of them are like family, and that was like that was probably like 8 years ago. I've been working with two channels specifically for so long. I haven't decided what type of videos I want to do and what type of content I'm trying to make. Then I got into that idea of splitting channels, having one for certain things, others for certain things, and so on and so forth, which is a lot of work, obviously. I still stand by that decision, but I have to make it work somehow. I'm not sure what I can do. That's the problem. I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle this, but I'm definitely super excited to do so. Unfortunately, it's not just about plans and skill. It also has a lot to do with luck, and I have been very unlucky. But I don't think that's a reason to stop, right? I don't think that that's for me to be like, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. I give up. No, I don't give up. I won't. And I'm super grateful that I've gotten this far. I'm glad that I've gotten to this point where I can finally have the liberty to say, okay, there's too much on my plate now. I think that if I had too little to do, I'd be more desperate, more anxious. Ugh. But I'm definitely happy with where I've gotten, and I will talk more about my setup on my tech channel. I don't know how tech I'm going to go because I'm not super knowledgeable in all this stuff. But if I have to get some knowledge, I will do so, all for you. And if I want to... Whoa. Okay. My brain just turned off. So I'm going to focus on these two channels. I do have more, but I'm not going to talk about those yet. But I do have a tech channel, and I'm going to have a vlogging channel. I don't even know if people use that. Most people older than me still use that word. I don't know what people younger than me call it. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm like Gen Y, I guess. Wait, no. I'm like Gen Beta or something. I don't know. Something else. I was gonna talk about something else. But yeah, my setup is pretty cool. I'll give you a quick video with my phone or something for this video, and I will talk more in depth about it at some other point. But for now, this is all I have. And yeah, that was just like a bit of an update because I wanted to record something. I wanted to upload something so badly. I've been desperate to just make content. Although I do upload stuff in private because it's like it's a cool thing for practicing editing, and I'm practicing like my videography skills where I shine, where I need to fix things. And also it's just a great way to archive memories. So I do like suggest highly to start your own channel, and whether you want to make your videos public or not, it's up to you. But definitely storing memories on YouTube is such a great way to just have those memories, because sometimes videos are like really long and you have no way of storing them in your like cloud or something, Google Cloud or Apple Cloud, whatever it's called. It's very limited, and YouTube you can just upload and upload and upload, and there's always going to be video there. I think it's really cool. I think it's a really cool idea. But yeah, I've been yapping a lot. I don't know. Just wanted to give you that update, and I will see you next time. I don't know if I should do the outro for this, because I have an outro, but I've never done it. Stay curious. That's the outro. That's the outro. Okay, bye. Just quickly, right now I just adjusted it. I'm looking directly at the screen, and my eye line isn't so far off from the camera, which is right there. But now I'm looking at you. Now I'm looking at the screen, and the U and screen, U is screen. Yeah, just wanted to say that I just fixed it, and you'll see it right now. No, you already saw it. You already saw it. Never mind. Okay, now seriously, bye.